Hi guys, so my purpose of uploading this video is so that we can save money on fixing these mixer taps or even basin pipes, basin taps if I ever do them. Usually licensed plumbers, they charge over $100 for this kind of service, and if you ask for an unlicensed plumber, they can charge about up to $80 or even more. Okay, so this is one way that you can save your money because you can get it done yourself. Of course, if you can't get it done, if you try it and you still can't get it done, then of course I advise you to call a licensed plumber. Unlicensed plumber, they're fine too. If you go to hardware shops, they can recommend you to someone if you purchase from them. Most of them, only if you purchase from them, then they will let you buy it. Yeah, they will let you have the contact number of that licensed plumber or unlicensed plumber, which we also call a handyman. Yeah. So enjoy the video.
Okay, so as you can see, water has been dripping down for the past few days, and it's quite a lot of it. At this rate, you are wasting at least 5 to 10 pails of this.
So the tools that we're gonna need is adjustable spanner, and also of course your new mixer tap, and access to the water main. And of course you may need some white tape. White tape will be good also. Yeah.
You need a replacement for this tap. So what you want to do is you go down to the hardware shop nearby and ask for a hole-to-hole distance of 15 cm, or also known as 6 inches, and then they'll give you a bath mixer. So I've just gotten a bath mixer. Mine is a stainless steel. Okay, it's packed really nice. So this is what you just got. And again, you make sure that the hole-to-hole distance is of 15 cm. So I've got a ruler right here, and you can see that it is actually 15 cm or 6 inches. Okay, so first step is we're gonna have to off the water. Over here is the electrical riser, and this is gas and water. So I have my keys in. After you open, this here should be tightened clockwise until the end. Okay, that's when water will stop. So what we do next is we go and check whether water is working or not. Now water has stopped already. Okay. The water dripping is minimized by a lot. Yeah, it's almost not dripping at all. That's because we have just turned off the water main, and now if I turn on, there won't be any water. Okay, so what you want to do is first take off the shower hose. Okay. Sometimes you can do it by hand, if not you have to tighten it, loosen it with this, your adjustable wrench spanner. Okay. And then after that, you're gonna start removing these nuts at the side. Loosen them. So counterclockwise. Okay, so what you want to do is first take off the shower hose. Okay. Sometimes you can do it by hand, if not you have to tighten it, loosen it with this, your adjustable wrench spanner. Okay. And then after that, you're gonna start removing these nuts at the side. Loosen them. So counterclockwise. So loosen to that extent that you can just hand screw up. Use your hand to screw up. Okay, so that should be good enough. And then it should come off. So now what we want to do is to put on the new one, and of course water just came out. I thought I off the main already, but the water is still coming out, and I'm feeling it right now, and I think it's from the heater. So house has just one heater, and it's actually, if I'm not wrong, it's 30 liters. So what it's actually doing is that it's actually draining out all the water inside it, to the other side. So if we actually trace this pipeline, right, cold water goes in here, hot water comes back out from here. So if you trace that line, and it follows,
And then it turns here. So it goes to here. And this is where the other side is. The hot water side.
okay. And then of course this side is the cold water. So assuming it is correct, they should also have like about a 15 cm distance here to there. So after a while, the water has stopped dripping from the heater side. Okay. So this is when we can put on the new tap. So we take the new tap and we put it on, and just hand tighten all these screws, knots. So tighten it along the thread lines. After you've made sure that it's actually hand tight, now what you do is use the adjustable spanner to tighten a bit by bit, evenly from on both sides, so that the nuts won't crack. And you have to know that you can't over tighten these nuts, because if not, there can be a crack. After I'll show you, my other bath mixer has crack on it, because back then I was a young boy and I didn't know how to fix it. So I just tightened it with my force, and yeah, I over tightened it. So in the plumbing box, they should give another extra part, which is actually these parts, and also a washer. So this is for you to replace the old ones. Hopefully they will work, most of the times they do. Okay, now we have to see whether we need washers or not. So the washer that was given, you put it inside this hole. Okay, so just like that, the smaller part facing in. So what washers do is they prevent this water leakage in between your threads. tighten and use the adjustable spanner after your hand can't tighten it anymore.
Okay. So once you've done that, now you will just want to make sure that there's no leakages in between these, like the ones we had. Okay. Or maybe even that the tap is faulty. It may be dripping from here even though you never on the tap. Okay. So
Okay, once again we're back here to turn on the main, see whether there is any leakage.
So, as you can see, there's still some sort of dripping here. It's very minimal. But yeah, it only means that you can tighten it a little bit more and try to do it slowly. If not, the nut may crack. Okay.
So there is this hissing sound and water is like coming out of it. So all you can do is tighten it bit by bit. So for my mixer in particular, after a lot of tightening, then the water has stopped dripping. So, yeah. Okay, so what you want to do is you put up the shower on. So to do that, you just take the end of the shower hose and then put in a washer. And then you just tighten it back on. Yeah.
We have come to the end of this video. I hope you have learned something, and do refer to it when you are fixing your own mixer tap. Enjoy!